What made Monk was actually his rhythm. So he could take one of his songs, and that's another thing actually. He said, you know what, instead of playing other people's songs, let me just focus on playing my own songs. So he could take maybe a song of his, like Blue Monk, for instance. So his playing was really about all those spaces and just the refusal to maybe play everything on the beat. That rhythmic stubbornness and that rhythmic experimentation. That was his thing, and he committed to that thing completely. Dave Brubeck was obsessed with time signatures. So while everyone else was playing in 4/4, Dave was exploring 5/4, or playing in 7, or playing in 9. He had this record where he's playing things like. So experimenting with times like that, or even. And hearing songs with these time signatures, it might feel a little unusual at first, but that was Dave's thing. And you know what I find interesting? This one album, I think it's called Time Out, which was a bestseller at the time. It sold so many records. He didn't even play a solo on that entire record, and yet that became one of the most popular jazz records of all time. So he just did his thing, and time signatures, I guess, fascinated him rather than just trying to master every single style. He wasn't even trying to play bebop. And then, Monk, who was doing his thing with rhythm, Dave is doing his thing with times. Art Tatum, maybe on the other hand, his thing was probably just pure virtuosity. So he was playing all those notes, and even harmonically is doing things that were probably unheard of at the time,